Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever it is your time zone across the world, it is Motivational Wisdom time. Today, I'm going to educate you so you can grow and lead, a fundamental principle I use in my management consultant services. We're going to start off with a scripture, as I always do, taken from 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 6 through 7. And to knowledge, temperance, and to temperance, patience, and to patience, godliness, and to godliness, brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness, charity, which is love. Today, we're going to examine the word temperance and how it relates to the practical and biblical principles for spiritual growth. In essence, temperance is a self-control ability. Temperance is defined as prudence, self-discipline, moderation, patience, and calmness. A person's ability to restrain oneself until the appropriate time for the greater. In the business world, it is called decision-making. A key leadership ability in knowing the right time to implement a plan or new process, and competence in leading. It is your ability to examine a situation, use self-discipline, and resolve by controlling your own behavior for the best resolution. The temperance is a direct connection between decision-making and building relationship and strategic alliances to achieve goals. In the context of the scripture, Apostle Peter left on record for all people striving to become effective leaders the importance of developing a temperance virtue to be successful in life. For instance, I personally call this when to act. It is the ability to examine a situation, refrain from a quick response or behavioral action, and make a greater difference at the appropriate time. Thought to ponder. Your temperance is the ability to transform yourself with discipline, transform others by example in actions, and discernment of the right time to move forward strategically. At this level, it denounces self-gratification for value in relationship building and progressive human sustainability. Keep in mind, not all relationships are for building, but stepping stones to success. What lessons can be learned about temperance and decision making? There are 5 important lessons. Discovering the truth and know and how. Lessons learned about temperance and decision making. 1. Know the right knowledge is beneficial for growth, but has boundaries. How will I develop personally using prudence, leadership, discipline? 2. No success is not only determined by planning, but building a temperance virtue character to build productive and impactful relationships. How will I manage my own behavior and character to build effective relationships? What resources will I use? Teamwork and relationship building. 3. No invoking godly wisdom and decision-making in life is far greater than worldly wisdom. How will I surrender my life to receive wisdom from God to make the right decisions in obedience? Humility trait. 4. No temperance is an act of patience and the ability of discernment in the right timing with endurance that transforms a person for the best, greater in excellence. How will I plan to transform, to make an impact from this experience? Transformational leader trait. 5. No temperance will lead to godliness acts of kindness in love and decision making. Conformity to foundational just laws according to the Holy Bible relating to integrity and trust. It is the glass mirror revealing a person's true intent through their actions. How will I use self-control in mirroring a leader of compassion through love? Emotional intelligence trait. In closing, no temperance is a virtue of self-control. No, in decision making, you must use temperance. No, you have the ability to develop leadership characteristics. No, success is not only through planning, but building a character of temperance for impactful relationships. No, you must have patience and discern the right timing. No, godly wisdom and decision making will always produce growth. No, temperance is next to integrity and self-development. Remember, an environment of life is a progressive climate and culture of growth. Change your environment if needed. Change your behavior if needed. Speak life, grow, and lead. You have purpose. You have value. This is Lady Cynthia R. Kelly signing out with motivational wisdom. Be blessed and stay connected to Jesus, and tune in next week.